All right, man, we back. Mercy Sports Talk. We in the building, and sound like Dan Campbell, he was on 97 the ticket, like Jarrad Davis, and they may bring Jarrad Davis back. Let's talk about it. Check out the NFL, the Detroit Lions Talk playlist, and I do appreciate everybody for checking in. And I'm not mad at it. You know, a lot of people tend to think Jarrad Davis was not utilized the right way. He was a victim of the circumstance of not some good coaching, and he was here for the Caldwell era. And I think he was here for the Quinn era. But basically, you know, one of the few defensive players that Dan Campbell liked, and Dan Campbell said there are more players he liked on the offensive side than the defense. He said that Jarrad Davis flashes out on the film. And I think he may be a victim of Jarrad Davis' speed and his athleticism. But as far as getting the target and tackling him and getting him on the ground, that ain't Jarrad Davis' strong suit, you know. And people saying, well, you know, maybe Davis is not, you know, coach right. And that could be true. But what's hard about targeting, wrapping up, and tackling somebody? That's something you don't got to learn on the NFL level. Something you learn, Pop Warner, high school, college. From those dummy tackles to form tackling. And as the times change as far as, you know, how you can and can't tackle, hit somebody, okay, we practice more on form tackle, okay? So I'm a little bit older than him. So he definitely was practicing on form tackle because back in the day it started to kind of change when I was in high school on how you can hit somebody in proper form. Now they took it to a whole different level where you got to be able to tackle the right way. And for all that form that Davis been working on and harnessing his speed, I don't really think that's an NFL coaching, not coaching thing. If you can tackle, you can tackle. Now, if you have an issue with him in coverage, now that's something you can learn to do. Flip your hips, how to play coverage. Is he good in zone? Is he good in man? You know, is he good in the flats? Is he good in the hook? So, I mean, maybe they utilize him as a blitz linebacker. But as far as him filling the hole and getting somebody on the ground and filling the gap, I don't think that's his strong suit. You know, you're talking about Fred Warner, Bobby Wagner, Navarro Bowman, Patrick Willis, Mike Singletary, those type of guys. He not that guy. All right, but it's somebody that Dan Campbell likes. And is it kind of me starting to mistrust or kind of say, you know, maybe he ain't that good a coach? No, he sees something that we don't see. And maybe, you know, maybe they can fix him. But the Lions did decline his fifth-year option. And I do think Jarrad Davis like being in Detroit. You know, I don't think he want to leave. If they offered him a contract last offseason, I'm pretty sure he would have took it. Depending on the numbers, and you know, with some rumors that Mike Tomlin was really high on him, so you can't say Dan Campbell is. I keep calling him Dan Quinn, but Dan Campbell is in a boat of his own. No, not at all. There was some rumors when Devin Bush went down that the Pittsburgh Steelers really like Jarrad Davis. And would it be, you know, out of this world or out of people's mind that Jarrad Davis would have went over to Pittsburgh and became a player? Hell no. We all knew it was a strong chance that can happen. We all knew that can happen. But maybe Dan Campbell and Aaron Glenn see something in him that they can fix and put him in a better position to do, you know, his strengths and his weaknesses. Because we said the same thing about your man's Kyle Van Noy. And we traded Kyle Van Noy. We thought he was a bust. And he went over to New England. Bill Belichick asked no more, no less of, you know, what he can do. Put him in position where his strengths were utilized to the best of their ability. And he got a big contract down there in Miami. And they got a really good defense down there. Okay? So, I mean, I'm not, you know, you got to take a guy, when you draft a guy, or you bring him on a free, you see what he can do and what he can't do. You know, you can work on his weaknesses, but put him in a situation if Jarrad Davis is athletic and put him in a position where his athleticism can get the most of it. But some guys just got a lot of athleticism and can't play. Y'all remember guys like Taylor Mays, and you had those freakish athletic players. You know, what's my other man's the big dude that got the Landry safety? Forget his name. His name was Landry. He was a big guy, very athletic, but couldn't play. You know, just because you in shape and you fast don't make you a great player. You know those Madden players that got the low rating, but they highly athletic. This ain't that. All right, but hey, let me know what you guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All our social media links, description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Links, description. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We gone.